And here comes one half of the WAW Tag Team Champions, the right-hand man of the Bloodline, Jey Uso. Jey out here to come at Swerve Strickland for what he did to the Bloodline last week, wanting to somewhat get revenge for the likes of Roman Reigns and maybe even The Rock, including that. But overall, Jey Uso wants to represent the Bloodline against the clickbait killer, Swerve Strickland. Well, the question is, can he handle the likes of Swerve? We've seen what he's been doing these past few weeks, and he looks absolutely unstoppable. So we'll have to wait and see here tonight. And here comes the so-called clickbait killer, the man who has vowed to put an end to Roman Reigns' tyranny and the Bloodline in general. If he wants to take out the Bloodline, he sure as hell needs to take down Jey Uso first, because if he can't take down Jey, how's he going to take down Roman Reigns? The built-up hatred in both of these competitors. Jey from what Swerve did to his family, Swerve from what the Bloodline have done to the industry, and this match has just become official. Both men squaring off in the middle of the ring. Swerve Strickland getting the upper hand here, just delivering those vicious rights to the jaw of Jey. And Swerve off the ropes now, going for Jey, but no, oh my god! Swerve crashes and burns. Jey Uso very tactical in this match. Off the ropes now, Jey Uso, suicide dive, but Swerve, no arm drag over the table. Oh my god. And a super kick to Jey. After what we thought Swerve Strickland was cooked for a minute, but all of a sudden he pops right back up and he's back in the game. Jey trying to get up after that attack, but Swerve not going to allow it. Back suplex, but no, Jey Uso lands on his feet. Super kick to Swerve, and he goes back into the ring. Jey following by the clickbait killer here. And just going to stomp down his opponent. Swerve not in a great predicament right here, and Jey raising the one to the sky. Once, like I said before, he is representing the Bloodline here in this match, so this is his honor for his family. So he is not going to hold back. He's beating the hell out of Swerve Strickland in the corner. Now he's going to resort to those vicious kicks to the midsection of his opponent. Swerve currently is taking a beating from Jey Uso, and now Jey going for that infamous hip attack, but no, Swerve moves out the way. He's got the Hurricanrana to his opponent, and a massive clothesline quickly into the cover. Will this be it? But Jey gets the shoulder up at 2.5. I was gonna say, one point in time there, I thought that Swerve had him. And just that vicious knee to the forehead of Jey. He might be out like a light switch. But Swerve not being done here, bringing his opponent up to the top rope, and oh my god, no way. Wait, Jey, oh my god! Poison Rana from the top! Is this it? And Swerve kicks out at 2.9. Jey, in my opinion, had him there. And now, neck breaker perhaps, but no, turns it into a super kick to the back of the head. Jey Uso has Swerve Strickland's number here in this match. He's got him. Oh my god! Oh my god! Hugs the arm and delivers a German suplex, dropping Swerve on his damn head. What does Swerve have to do to get himself back into this match? Waiting for that clothesline, but Jey off the ropes. Spear, but no, pile driver! Pile driver to Jey as he went for the spear. Swerve's got him. Home invader! Swerve is back in the game. And Jey, realizing this, trying to cooperate here. Trying to get himself back. But Swerve, he's not going to have this. With a quick drop kick, drives Jey back into that corner. And a big boot. Swerve is in the driver's seat for this. And a huge right. You think Roman really gives a damn about you? He only cares because you are useful to him. As soon as you're unuseful, he's gonna toss you aside like everyone else. Jay, having enough. You think I care what you have to say, Oos? Family is family, blood is blood. And Oos, I smell a lot of bullshit coming out of your mouth. And Swerve with a knee. Oh my God! Knocking out the tag team champ. Jay just went out like a light switch. Jay is down and Swerve has him detained. Jay trying to get him off, but there's no use. I think Swerve has had enough of Jay. Is now just gonna beat the shit out of Roman Reigns' right-hand man. And he's just not stopping. Jay, he's gonna need help, and I believe help has come in the form of his brother Jimmy, the other half of the tag team champions.
And you too, Jimmy. Do you really think Roman Reigns gives a damn about you? Jay might be worth something with a belt to him. But you, even with the world championship, he doesn't give a rat's ass.
Jay coming from behind. Look out, super kick to Swerve. Jey Uso taking advantage of Swerve trying to get a monologue with Jimmy in a spear. Into the cover, is this it? And Swerve getting a shoulder rock for a second. I thought Jay had just put away the clickbait killer. But turns out that Swerve has more heart in him than what Jay believed in. Another super kick. He hasn't heard enough of what Swerve has had to say. And he's going to put away Swerve once and for all here. And once again, Jay throwing that one to the sky. In the name of the bloodline, Jimmy watching by, Uso splash, but Swerve, code breaker! Swerve now has Jay, and delivers a driver! And that is all she wrote for Jey Uso. And all Jimmy could do was watch by as Jey Uso took the 3 count. First Paul Heyman, and now Jey Uso. Swerve Strickland really was not playing around when he said, I'm coming for every single member of Roman Reigns' bloodline. And then at WrestleMania, it won't be Swerve Strickland versus the bloodline. It'll be Swerve Strickland versus Roman Reigns.